What's up, everyone? Smoking Hot Picks. You already know what it is. I am Timothy Rudd. I'm about to get into a matchup between the Ball State Cardinals and the Western Michigan Broncos. It is on ESPN2 tonight at 7 p.m. Anyways, let's get into this pick here. Coming into this one, Western Michigan is the favorite. It's looking like the lines are starting at -7. -6.5. Ball State is the underdog at +6.5. Ball State coming off of a loss against Ohio. That's disappointing. They were expected to cover a spread of -2, and they lost 34-21. Western Michigan on the other side, big win against Bowling Green on the 26th of October, 49-10. That was their last matchup, so they've had plenty of time to prepare and practice for this game. Western Michigan 5-0 at home. On the road, Ball State is 2-1. Interesting. Versus the spread, Ball State is 3-0 on the road. However, Western Michigan is 4-0-1 against the spread at home. What an interesting little stat line for both of these teams. Ball State has a pretty good quarterback. He's thrown for 1,977 yards. He's got a 65% completion percentage. He has 17 touchdowns and 6 interceptions on the year. On the other side, Western Michigan, their quarterback, pretty good as well. He has over 2,000 passing yards at 2,273 to be exact, a 60.4% completion percentage. He also has 16 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Okay, so both of these teams are pretty evenly matched here. Their running backs, Huntley for Ball State, he's got 5 touchdowns, 723 yards, a 4.8 yards per carry total. On the other side, though, Bellamy for Western Michigan, over 1,000 rushing yards, 1,055, 6.3 yards per carry, 17 touchdowns, and a long touchdown of 75 on the year so far. So I'm liking Western Michigan here. I think that they're going to get their running game going. I like that they're very good against the spread at home. That always makes me feel good. Don't sleep on Ball State. Obviously, +6.5 does seem a little bit tempting, but I like the -6.5 for Western Michigan here. I think that they're definitely going to be fighting hard to try to get themselves a decent bowl game. And I like the Western Michigan Broncos to cover a spread of -6.5 here with a running back on that level and that caliber. I think that they definitely can do it against a Ball State Cardinals team that I just don't think that they've played well enough to compete with Western Michigan this year. I like the Western Michigan Broncos to cover the spread of -6.5. That's my pick for this game, guys. Thanks.